So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Serbia against Portugal. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I can't bypass Cristiano Ronaldo. He knows how to get the job done because he's got the lot. I know I need to be careful about bias, but I really hope we see all the skills from him and that he puts on a show for us.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Thiago. Danny. Nani. Looks to slip it through. And he's through on goal. Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Serbia trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Great leap! Kolarov. Looking up to see who wants it. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Bruno Alves. It's come loose. He'll have a dip! Really well taken goal.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he's got the result there, but you really have to question that defence, or lack of it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, we thought that this one would be close between two strong sides like this, and I think that just goes to prove it.
Chip through, Pepe cuts it out. That's a pop! Danger averted for now. And it's Tadic. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Midway through the first period and it's looking quite a game here. He's away! Keeper's got good distance on that. Tadic. Spoon forward. Pepe. Danny. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Tries a through ball. And that's a goal kick. Coentrao. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Nani. Nani with a delicate ball. Gets it upfield. Cristiano Ronaldo. Danny. Ivanovic. Thrust towards the front line. pass he's looking for. 5 minutes till the break. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nani. Jean Moutinho. Now it's Danny. Tries to stroke it through. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Thiago. Markovic. And he's there to hoof it away. There is the half-time whistle. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
For a special presentation featuring our guest performance today.
And so we're off again. Nani. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Hoists it high. And that'll be a goal kick. Markovic. Djordjevic. Fabio Coentrao. Markovic. Superb goal!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
I just think there was too much ball watching. Nobody's really looking to see who's drifting into good striking positions, and it's a bad one to give away, it really is.
Serbia get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Clears it out of harm's way. Tomovic. Now it's Tadic, and it's Markovic. Markovic with the ball through. Serbia look to make a change here. Nani plays a clever pass. Serbia emerge unscathed. They were right up against it. Kolarov. Tadic. Bruno Alves does well there. Alert. Lobs it in gently. Timely intervention. Portugal somehow escaped the danger. That was a tight call though. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Sticks it away! Portugal are level! Danny is quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Serbia have a sub ready to come on. Djordjevic. Oh, he's come flying in. Tadic cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get it. Cristiano Ronaldo is fouled. Cristiano Ronaldo! is well and truly turned on its head. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Portugal take the lead.
Oh, look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Cristiano Ronaldo. Just about up to 75 minutes.
Look, should they not get back into this game, the possession stats will hold the reason why. Everything is a bit rushed, frantic. They need someone to impose a more composed approach and just settle it down.
He's made certain that won't get through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Deftly done. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Filip Djordjevic gets it back. Fabio Coentrao. That's a foul, free kick's been given. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Keeper's got good distance on that. It's a loose ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! They've scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. And in it goes! And what a climax we have here! Serbia give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Matic. It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Nani plays it out to the wing. Coentrao, aimed long and direct. Managed to get it away. Dashing forward at pace. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And that's that. Serbia are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of